What's up guys, Shouri here, and today I got a great little battle for you between me and Brian CRC, one of the best YouTubers and one of the highest rated players in the entire game. And we were both playing Hua Ling and got matched up together 3 games in a row in free-for-all, and it was a nice best 2 out of 3, and I figured I'd share that with you guys. And basically, I got asked to make a Hua Ling video, and then I started playing some free-for-all games for it, and of course I get matched up against one of the top ranked players in the world. So basically, I went really hard, and I don't know that he really knew that I was going to do that. So I do want to put that caveat out there that while I knew I was trying really hard against him, I don't necessarily know that he was doing the same. But what I do know is I can't believe that didn't kill that person. Like, that is the absolute worst luck. And one thing that people like to say about Hua Ling ever since it got nerfed was it is inaccurate, and that is not true. It is just not accurate in the way it used to be. So, used to be, if you got it anywhere near someone's head, this thing would kill them instantly. And now, you actually not only have to hit them in the head, but if they're moving, you have to lead the arrow to be able to go to where they're going. Right there, I flicked the arrow to the right where the Judex was strafing into, instead of putting it directly over their head. And the worst part is, the further out they are, the harder it is to end up killing them, because you have to lead at a further distance. Right here, I'm just hiding from Brian to make sure I don't die. Luckily, I am level 10, so I can see through walls sometimes. That's nice. One downside to that is it does have this pink little circle that emanates from you when it happens, and other players can see that. So if you're ever playing a level 10 Hua Ling, and you ever see a little circle thing kind of bloop out near you, that means the Hua Ling not only can see you, but you can kind of tell where they're at based on where the radius of the circle is. So just something to look out for if you're ever playing as level 10 Hua Lings. But if you are a Hua Ling, what you want to do is shoot straight on to people who are moving forwards or backwards, and then you want to be able to lead your shots on anyone who is moving side to side. If they're jumping, things get a lot harder unless you basically just wait at the bottom of their jump arc and just wait to shoot, because you're going to have trouble hitting them in the middle of the arc, but it's a lot easier to hit them where they're going to land on the ground, just because if you level out your aimer, you can usually end up being where their head is. And I was able to get that game. This game right here was one of the first games I was using with Hua Ling, and I played Hua Ling a ton before I got nerfed. So I'm really good with it. It's just I haven't really used it too much lately this season, so I was still getting used to how the aimer worked, and oh my god, did it show. But it didn't really matter that much. I was able to get it down pretty fast. I mostly wanted to show you this, so if you see that if you're having a little bit of trouble, I was too, and it's just getting used to how it works again. Right here, as you can see, I'm not leading any of my shots. I'm shooting it right at their head as if you would do with Osis, and that does not work for this character. But if you start to aim it a little bit ahead, you can start to see that like it's working a lot more. And it's a lot easier to get used to once you figure it out. I figured it out in this game, and I had no problems after that. And I even didn't really have that many problems during this game after I realized what was going on. And right here, I get the perfect spawn to be able to just destroy Brian, and he absolutely destroys me. He turns around while I already know where he's at. He doesn't even need the help. It didn't work out for me at all. Right here, I do see someone to my right through the wall, thankfully, so I'm able to know where he's at. I do hit him in the body, not in the head though, which is unfortunate. I do gotta get better at my elevation changes when I play this character. I have noticed if someone is above me, like right there, or if they're below me, I have a lot more trouble leading my shots, or even just like flicking at them. When we're on more level ground, it's not that bad. It's just something I gotta get used to, and if you end up seeing that problem too, the best thing you can do to fix these things is put yourself on a place like this where you have to do it a lot, and you will end up getting better at it. It's just muscle memory, and your brain needs to get used to doing it. And so usually people end up avoiding doing those things, which I avoided, and that's why I'm not as good at it. But if you want to actually get better at it, that's what you got to do. You got to put yourself in that situation a bunch, and you'll end up being able to get it used to it, basically. But right there, I am able to use my special move because I'm not really worried about anyone else in the game winning, so I'm basically, every time I see him, I'm going to use my special on him and him only. But right here, I am trying to get this kill, and holy crap, how many shots can one person miss? I think I just missed 8 shots, 9? Well, I don't count that one. But the other 8 shots, I missed those ones. That's rough. But the good news is that, hey, it's okay. The more you practice, the better you get, and that is what happened here. So, I was able to get a kill there, and Brian only needs 1 kill to go. It is gonna be rough to get it back, and I just really, really try, and I get destroyed. And you know what? That's okay, because that's how you get better, and that's what I'm all about. Practicing, getting better, doing what you gotta do until you can get to where you want to be. And I'm getting close, you know. Right there, he did win, and he did a great job, and I really, really wanted to win this. And you can't win every series. And a lot of the new people to me don't know this, but I will post series that I don't win because I think it's fair. Sometimes you can't win them all. But either way, we are going to try our best, and luckily our level 10 ability allows us to see that guy and this guy, so we're able to aim for those headshots, and even on the head glitches, we were able to get them both. We go ahead, try to heal up a little bit, and then we see if we can go get the next guy. We're in a rough spot there, though, and we don't end up getting the kill. But again, this level 10 passive is so nice, being able to see through walls. It would be nicer if I knew exactly how it worked, so I could kind of control it more, or at least like time it better. I'm gonna figure that out eventually. Whenever I make my video on Hua Ling, I will figure that out, and I'll let you guys know how it works. But right here, I see Brian, and immediately I'm gonna hit my ultimate, but it didn't work out. He killed me anyways, but that's fine, you know, it happens. Right there, I do end up dying to that guy's ultimate, which is rough, but we both spawn at the exact same spot he got killed, so we were able to go ahead, get our revenge instantly, which is always nice. Right here, I see him through the wall, and then I'm going to use my ultimate. He's going to use his ultimate, getting shot from the right, but luckily, as he falls out of the air, I am able to take him out, and I'm not going to lie, that was a little luck. I meant to do it, but that was definitely some luck. And we are able to get the kill, though, and that is what matters. And right here, these spawns are just going all in my favor, and yes, I just killed that man while I was blinded. I shot him in the body once, and then I hit him with my little feather stun thing, which does enough damage that it killed him, and oh my god, I can't actually believe that worked. And right there, I am about to kill this man, and I get sniped out of there. That is so rough. And right here, I am trying not to give this guy a kill because he's actually in second, and I know that it's better that I just kind of walk around it, and if I get lucky with a shot, great. If not, it is what it is. But then Brian comes behind me and kills me. Like, that's just evil, man. I was doing something. Luckily, I was able to spawn, and then I'm able to hit my ultimate. Sadly, I don't get a kill with it. Somebody just kills the guy right in front of me, and I think that is the guy that's actually right behind me in the standings. And then he flashes me, and I die to something. I have no idea what. But luckily, there is a hunter right there to give me a kill. And right here, I'm just waiting for someone to poke out. I'm trying to go ahead, get to full health. All I need is 1 kill, so I'm not really in too much of a rush. I just need 1 good shot, so I'm going to just wait till I'm in a good position to get it. And luckily, I am able to go ahead, sweep snipe into that guy. And as you can see, these were all back to back to back, and they were really fun. So, thank you so much for watching. Brian is a great person and player. Go ahead, watch some of his content, and you can learn some stuff. Thank you to my donators and my channel members. I really appreciate you guys, and I hope you all have a great day.